All right, let's wait for this couple guys to go by, and then we'll pick off a straggler or two. There we go. There you go. You can turn around. Turn around. Even if it's just one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. Switch. Switch. That just happened. What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming. We are back with another episode of 7 Days to Die. Single player on the TBFG map. Check it out, guys. Oh man, we might have had some zombies through the night. Hey, so last night we got quite a bit done. I started moving some of our stuff downstairs. We had to go out and clear out a couple guys right before we started the recording here real quick. We want to get our intro out of the way before we start running around killing things. So our nice little handy dandy hole here, we got it almost all the way built. So I've got the ladder almost all the way down to about our right here. We realized that one thing that we're going to have a problem with is we may have, when the horde comes, they may break in and they may come in and actually take out our little area over here. And they're going to cause some problems. Apparently they love doors, so they're going to go that way, end up destroying the safe, destroy this whole area here, and we don't want that to happen. So there's two things that we're going to do. Number one is I might actually close up this entrance, start another entrance right over here, and then, you know, do a little pathway over to there about 20 feet down or so, something like that. That way we kind of preserve our little spot right here, and then that way we also don't have to worry about losing that stuff there. And here's the other thing that we might do. We clearly cannot stay in this house if we're going to lose everything, because I don't have all my stuff moved down below yet. I'm going to try and do that over the next 24 hours before the next day hits. We're on day 6 right now. So already day 6. This should be the 6th episode, I believe, if I'm counting right. Six episodes in, we still can't shoot, but that's okay. Well, there we go again. All right, there we go. Come on now. There we go. Bam. Okay. Make sure we take this person out. All right. Grab some stuff. Okay. So, a couple of things we got planned today is, since I don't think we can actually defend this house successfully, I think what we might do, we're going to do one of two things. It's decision time. I got to figure it out right now. I don't have time to waste on it, but we're either going to move down to that next house down the pathway right here, just a little bit down the road, that next house that we've been to a couple times. I'm thinking we're going to go down here and actually, oh wow, is this from last night? This must be from last night. I had a little wandering horde that came out here. We didn't clear all the bodies. There might be some bodies out here we can look for in a second. But anyways, we want to go down here to this little mini house here, and I'm thinking it might be a better idea to try and defend that instead of our house. That way, if we die and lose everything, we don't really lose everything. But see this little house here? I'm thinking with a bunch of woods and spikes, I can maybe defend this one a little bit better than the one that we're in. I'm not sure. I don't know. This definitely is not the best start I've ever had. We're already 6 days in. We're leveling up plenty fine because we're down underground doing a whole bunch of digging, so we're leveling up really well through the nighttime. We've gotten a decent amount of kills. We're at 126 kills day 6, so we're doing really well there. But in terms of progress, we spent so much time looking for a couple things that we didn't need to, that we probably could have crafted up easily, and instead we got really sidetracked looking for things. So that may have set us back just a little bit, but that's fine. So today, the first thing I need to do is I need wood, lots and lots of wood. So we're gonna gather up a whole bunch of wood. Get some things made up. I need a few more ladders made up to finish up the ladder that goes downstairs. And I'm going to get everything moved downstairs. So that way if we decide to stay here or we don't, no matter what, our stuff is downstairs and at least a little bit safer. So that's the plan here. So we're going to chop down a few trees, kind of all the trees around this area. And then we're also going to start making some wooden spikes. Because whether we stay here or we go somewhere else, it's time to get some wooden spikes going for sure. So I'm going to gather just a little bit of wood. We're already at 6:30, so time's clicking super fast. You guys know on this server, the settings that we got going on, because I like to talk about this every once in a while in case someone joins the series a little bit late and they don't know exactly what's going on. We like to tell them what the settings and stuff are. So did I already get that one? Let's chop these up, make sure we're not running through them and slowing down big time. So the server settings is to where it's 60 minutes for a 24-hour period. So that means that it goes really fast. It kind of gives you a big time sense of urgency when you're playing. You definitely can't goof around. You definitely can't get lost and sidetracked like we tend to. And you can't really spend too much time just talking to the camera without doing something. So you got to multitask like crazy. We like to, on the 2-hour version, we can kind of goof around. Sometimes we can kind of let the time just tick by. But here we cannot do that. We don't have time for that. So as I stand around and do nothing, I'm telling you, don't have time to do that. We did get a couple really good things made up overnight. We got a couple bacon and eggs, so we're up to 105 health. Every time you guys eat something like bacon and eggs or any of the really like superfoods within this game, it actually levels up your wellness. Your wellness is what levels up your actual health and your stamina. So every time you eat one of those superfoods like bacon and eggs, it increases it by 1, I think. I might be misquoting that. But that really, really helps out later on, because you start getting to the point where you have anywhere from 120 to like 200 health. And that makes a big difference when you start getting attacked. They can hit you a few times. You don't have to worry about dying instantly. So that's a big, big deal. Now, what we want to get into, I think in the first couple of days we may have gotten a chance to make it and actually eat it, was a bowl of fruit. The bowl of fruit is probably the most advantageous to eat. I know some people, we talked with Pitbull a lot. Pitbull, who's starting up his own series, man. Go check out his channel. He's going to be uploading here in the next few days, hopefully. We're still trying to figure out the whole recording thing, because everyone's different on their OBS, how they do the recording. But once he gets a couple videos uploaded, man, go watch his channel. Check it out. He's going to let you know how to get things done in this game. He's the one that kind of like took us from not being able to even survive for a day or two to somewhat, successful 7 Days to Die solo play here. So he brought us a long ways, and he can actually give you some really good advice on how it comes to food and stuff like that. So he kind of ran us through the numbers that goes behind the different things that you can eat, the different options that you have. A lot of people like to go to the chunky meat stew, I think it's called, chunky hearty meat stew, some kind of steak stew, something I'm not sure. But a lot of people like to go to that, but it actually takes a lot of ingredients. So I don't even think we'll be making that anytime soon. If we find it, cool, but it definitely won't be something that we try to get on our own. We're not really worried about anything like that. So the fruit bowls is going to be where it's at. And I don't remember, it's like 2 or 3 health per. Every time you eat one of those, you get a couple level increases, which is a huge, huge deal. So we'll definitely be getting big time into that. Let's get over here and make, we're already out of stamina. So used to later in the game. So another really cool thing is, so I'm playing over on the multiplayer series over there with Pitbull, Mini Shots, sometimes Simple Jack, and eventually Jordan. Those guys get on, and hopefully we'll all play together eventually. Just sometimes timeline doesn't line up. Pitbull and them, they give me a good chance to get on their server and everything, but just sometimes we just don't have time for it. So let's go ahead and start making some spikes. Let's see how many we can make with what we got. But we go over there on the multiplayer series. I'm level, I don't even know, 100 and something. So we're pretty high levels on that one. Let's make wood spikes first. We're gonna make a bunch of these. How many can I make? Can I make 30? That's a lot. All right. Okay, so let's make 30 to start with. But over there I'm a pretty high level, so I'm starting to get to the point where I can do a lot of things. I can run around without stopping the whole 9. And then you come back to this series where I'm level 17. My stats are pretty low, and I have to watch out my stamina, and I'm not real good with any of the weapons yet, not real strong with the axe or the pickaxe, any of those things. So I really have to change the way that I play, which is a really cool aspect to this game. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a little more wood while we're making spikes up. Another great thing about this game is you can actually multitask like crazy. You can sit there and have a whole bunch of things queued up and building, and it doesn't slow you down at all. You can sit there and still chop down things. You can still run around and gather. You can fight zombies. You can do pretty much whatever while you're crafting things up. I mean, you can only craft certain things on you. You have to go to a workbench and some other things to craft certain things up. But for the most part, you can multitask like crazy, which is really, really helpful. Something we kind of forget to do sometimes. But we're going to get a bunch of these spikes made up. And then over the next, 20, 30 minutes of gameplay, I got to make the decision. And day 7, maybe the end of today, and then day 7 is going to be all about putting some defenses outside wherever we stay. Now, I'm playing on a decent difficulty, but in terms of the amount of zombies, it's not going to be anywhere near what we see on the multiplayer series. I urge you seriously to go check that out. If you guys watch this one, go check out the multiplayer series. I usually post videos of the hordes, some of the hordes in between, and then a few of the gameplay in between when we go into town and stuff, but mainly the hordes, because that's the most fun that we have. We end up getting some really huge hordes come through. It's getting to the point now where it's actually a little bit crazy. Let's chop this guy up too. So we're getting just ridiculous amounts of like high level zombies, so it's really cool. The game is changing more and more. The further you get into it, and the longer you go without dying, the higher your level is, the more zombies you see, and the more like high-level zombies. Start seeing irradiated and spiders and police officers and a whole bunch of other really cool zombies that you don't usually see this early on in the game. So even when I'm just going around town looting, I end up seeing a lot of those high-level zombies. So it's really cool. And then you come back to this game and everything's a little more base level, but so are you, so it makes it hard to survive. Alright, so how are we doing wood-wise? We're getting all kinds of wood going here. I do want to finish up my ladder real quick, and I have to get my stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We turned around right into that. See? See, I'm telling you. We sit here and we chop down some stuff, and we got a whole bunch of zombies on the side of us. I do want to actually take... Oh, why am I hearing... Is that just them over there, or am I hearing more over here? Oh, no, there's some going right through my base. Holy cow, look at that. Alright, we got to make more arrows. We're so low on arrows, and we're not going into that fray like that. How many can I make? Not a lot, but that's still enough to get started here. Alright, let's see if we can pull a couple of these over here and get a couple kills. Go ahead, guys. Come play with me. I want to hang out. I need some friends. Been out here lonely in my cabin all alone. It's starting to sound a little creepy. We're not trying to get you guys like that. Oh, come on, guys. Oh no. Why are we not making arrows? We should be making arrows. That's okay. We can bash some people real quick. Bam. Take that. Yeah. There we go. Take her out. Are you dead? No, you're not. Knock her out. Come on. Dang. Oh, there we go. Headshot. Take that. Alright. Take a little bit of something like that. Take a little bit of like that. Cool. Okay, we would have liked to take out more of them, but we're not going to go chase them down. Let's go see. I hope they didn't do a number on the side of our house here, man. They just came right through. So luckily, none of them got distracted. None of them stayed here. Looks like a little bit of damage on the backside. How about up top? Make sure no one like wandered upstairs. You never know with these wanderers like that. Oh man, so there you go. Another wandering horde coming through. One of the other awesome things you got to really worry about in this game. So let's go ahead and move downstairs real quick. I think I have enough to make some ladders and stuff. Oh, why did we not make arrows? What was going on there? Oh, we did. So let's go back to our thing here. Hold the R button. Iron arrow. Oh, we made iron arrows. Check out that. Check out those advancements. Okay. I don't think we even knew we were doing that. We'll take it. So we need some more stone. We got tons of stone. So we need some more stone and I can make a few more arrows here. Not that one. Let's just take everything. Let's switch this out real quick. Take that. How many arrows can I make now? Let's go like that. Get us a few more arrows going. Let's go down below. Let me show you what I got going down here. So not a lot. Nothing's really going on. It's not super special or anything, but at least got the beginning of something down here. So we'll put up a little... wait, do I have my storage slot? Okay, make sure I at least have a secure storage thing. So we'll go down here. We're all the way down to bedrock. I've got a decent amount of ladders going, and I'll finish this up here in a second, hopefully. Alright, let's just take it all the way to the bottom. We're not too far above. And we will get a bale of hay put down here so we don't accidentally fall and die or anything like that. So you can see we don't have too much going on. Let me just finish this little mini wall right here real quick. We'll chop this down. Bam, bam, bam. You can see the minutes up top just ticking away, tick, tick. But we'll get some more spikes going, and we'll put as many defenses as we can out. So I think the right decision is to move to another house. But you know what? We don't do right decisions here. We just have fun. So we might go ahead and stay here. I was going to say, did I forget my... Thought I might forgotten my stone axe. I wouldn't be able to make this. Alright, let's get these crafted up. Alright, just like so. Like so. And like so. Alright, let's put a couple more down here. Alright. I don't know if I can go all the way down here. I just want to put it on this back wall. That way it's at least not right next to the door. Alright, it's going to take us just a minute to knock this down. Man, so doing okay so far. Like I said, we're not quite as far as we would like to have been. We're, day 6. We don't have any base defenses yet. We don't have as much gear as we would like. We do have some rounds. So I do have some 9mm that we can use. Oh, wait, we actually have a shovel for once. Usually we don't have a shovel. So it is better to switch to the shovel. Honest answer is usually we just go ahead and dig with the pickaxe just because we don't want to switch back and forth, laziness and whatnot. But it is better to go ahead and switch. Oh, a bunch of crushed sand. Oh, we don't have enough to hold it even. Alright, so let's finish digging this out right here. Are we dropping that stuff too? No, we're keeping it. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Oh, what's that? Oh, we got some good stuff here. There we go. You know, we'll definitely take that. We'll finish clearing that out eventually. Let's go ahead and put this stuff down because we got other things we got to focus on today. Alright, like so. And then like so. Alright. And then let's clear this out right now and we'll put a little storage thing right here. So there we go. That at least give us... don't cave in on me. You do got to be a little bit careful with sand. It will cave in on you if you dig it too far. You definitely get some giant blocks of sand, and then if you don't actually reinforce the area around you, it will absolutely fall on you. So I've had a couple really big cave-ins, and I've had warnings of even bigger cave-ins than that happening. So we definitely don't want the whole world falling down on our heads. So we'll try to avoid that. All right, let's dig out one more, and then we can throw the thing right there. All right, bam. So let's repair that. Alright, let's move this down here. Bam, bam. Alright, so we can throw that right there. And then we can just throw almost everything in there. So we're going to keep our main supplies because we're going to make a few things. I'm going to keep that. Throw the rest of this all up there. We need that to keep. Some charred meat we don't need to eat right now. There you go. There's the bacon and eggs. So check out, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't have a lot of time to really talk about tutorial-wise for this. But look, 16 fullness and plus 1.35 wellness. So you can start getting a lot of level ups that way. You know, let's eat 2 potatoes. And I made a bunch of baked potatoes over the night, and then I also made some potato seeds so we can eventually get me a farm started. That's the plan. You know, we need a shiv still, don't we? Let's go bone shiv, craft. There we go. Now we got a bone shiv too. All right. All right, we really got to hurry up with this inventory management. Spikes we'll keep on us. Lead we can throw up there. Actually, lead I'm going to need for a door in a minute. We're going to keep that for now too. Deposit. So we got 90 9mm rounds there. Some more arrows, mechanical parts. Wrench we don't need right now. All right, let's roll with what we have there. All right. I'll fortify this later on. Right now we want to at least get our ladder fixed. And then we need to get upstairs and get some things done because we're slowly running out of daylight as we waste time down here. Let's I probably don't need that many. Let me just go 25 to start with. That's probably too many, but we'll make it work if it is. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, we're definitely gonna make it perfect. Alright, a couple more here. Alright, that should be it. Very cool. So let's throw the rest of it in here. In fact, we got any more? Okay, just make sure there's no more crafting. I would have deleted that. So let's throw that in there. We're going to keep these on us because we might use it for something. Let's put these in there because we're not going to use them right now because we're not going to do any more digging of that stuff. Oh, you know what? But we might need more stone. No, we got a lot of stone. Never mind. Don't know what we're thinking. Let's go make at least one more trip up there, get a bunch of wood, get some other spikes going. And we're going to go ahead and put the cones up. So, like I said, I don't know that this is the best idea, but we're going to go ahead and try to defend this place here. That's the plan. The plan destined to fail. That's what we got going on. So the first thing we need to do if we are going to defend this place, we're going to chop down the staircase. Let's get rid of the staircase. Let's go ahead and grab that right there. Let's break up this staircase. So now the reason we want to break the staircase up is we don't want the zombies to be able to jump up here. We want to. I think if I'm correct here, they can jump 2 blocks high. I think, or no, they can jump 1 block high, but they can't jump 2 blocks. One of the two. One of those 2 answers that we just gave you. So I think if we just get rid of the staircase, we're not going to use the staircase ever anyway. But if we get rid of the staircase, I think we should be decently safe from them at least getting up that way. And then hopefully we can actually stand from up top and do a lot of shooting if we put enough spikes out to slow them down. So that's our plan destined to fail. That's what we're going to get with here. There's Twitchy over there walking around. Got to make sure we keep checking around. We don't want another horde to surprise us right now. All right, let's get a little bit more chopping done. There we go. A couple more hits. Yeah, we'll finish getting rid of this part right here. Just to be safe. Like, I know they can't actually get this high, but we just don't want to give them any reason to think they can get up here. Yeah, there's Twitchy out there going crazy. That guy drives me absolutely nuts. Alright, almost done. There we go, bam. Okay. Plus it gives us a little more wood, which is always good. Alright, let's any more stuff we need to clear out of here. Alright, let's go get to work while that's getting made up. Perfect. There we go. We got some super huge advancements going on. It's already 14:30. See? Hours just ticking away. So hopefully we got some time to put a little bit of defenses up now. So we got today and tomorrow. It's our only time to do a little more defenses. Alright, let's do our quick perimeter check. Life is good, maybe. Alright. So we are going to start lining these spikes up. Alright, like so. We're gonna go 2 or 3 across the whole way around. And these will hopefully at least keep us somewhat safe, and we'll reinforce them, and I'll put more if I can. It's pretty much to see how many I can get made up before the next day. Let's see, we're gonna definitely need a whole bunch more. So I'm gonna spend the rest of this time pretty much just like rebuilding. There we go. And we'll put extra around that actual alright, that did not make nearly as many as I thought it would. Alright, and we'll make sure we put a bunch around this. We don't want the supports to fall on us. Alright, let's get... Oh, you know what we do need? Forged iron. No, do that at nighttime. Focus. Alright, did we put our axe up? Nope, we still got our axe. It's getting a little bit low. And I think I have a little bit to repair it. Let's go kill Twitchy so he doesn't surprise us. We got Twitchy and the lady out here. Oh, we were looking over there and almost didn't notice that we were right next to him. Go down, dude. There you go. Alright, take a nap. Feel free to die. Again. Oh, some pants. Can always use some pants. Alright, keep an eye on that time. 1500 already. What's up, lady? Bam. Is this the cheerleader? What's her name? This is the cheerleader, I believe. There we go. Some bullet casings. Alright, let's keep chopping some more wood down. So super exciting. I know sometimes it's not the most exciting to sit here and watch us chop down wood for a long time, but we keep the days somewhat short. The whole 60-minute playthrough keeps it to between 30 and 40 minutes for an episode. So I think that's not too bad. Like I said, in the future we may cut it down to where we're actually only doing, you know, just certain maybe days combined together, and just, you know, the action stuff in between, and kind of ignore some of the grindy stuff. At least right now I'm not making you guys sit through the night, because you guys don't want to watch the super grind that is the nighttime digging through a whole bunch of rocks. So it can be a little bit tedious, but I really don't mind it. This game, I think, makes it pay off enough to where it's definitely worth it. And we're getting rained on. It's all foggy. That's not a good sign. I don't like that. It feels just super eerie. Bad things are gonna happen. All right, let's see how many more wood spikes we can make. Let's see. So let's go spike. How many can I make? 35. Okay. So we'll make 35 while we're chopping down some more trees. Let's go get some of these big trees, get a whole bunch of wood. Alright. Keep an eye on that time, especially now that it's getting kind of gloomy. You can't tell as much what time it is. And then the wetness, I know that has some kind of effect on you, but I honestly don't know. Maybe brings down your wellness or brings down your ability to move fast. I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up. Alright. Keep chopping. There we go. And this definitely decreases visibility, so I can't see if these guys are going to sneak up on us, which we never like. We already get scared enough in this game without the rain hiding zombie tracks. There we go. Bam. Very cool, very cool. Hey, so while we're doing this, as long as I don't get scared or distracted by a zombie, so while we're doing this, we want to talk a little bit about the other series that we got going on right now real quick. If you guys haven't checked it out, of course, Ark is my main series. Go check out the Ark series. We have a lot of fun with that. That's probably my most regular occurring series other than 7 Days to Die. But we also just started this last week. We started Shadow of War. So I don't know how many, you know, actual episodes I'm going to do of that, or how long I'm going to do that playthrough. Oh, dang, that's it. All right, back to our regular axe. But it is something we definitely want to keep playing on the channel. Shadow of War is a really cool game. It's more of an action-oriented. Usually I stick with these, you know, open world, you know, non-story type games where I can kind of just do commentary and play, you know, a little bit of sit down and talk to you guys, a little bit of actual gameplay, and just kind of chill and play a little bit. But sometimes it's fun to jump into those action games like that. See, our guy is shivering right now. All right, make sure no one's gonna sneak up on us. Let's keep placing our spikes all the way around. We're still making them, obviously. All right, bam, bam, bam. So we want to put these all the way around, just, you know, that way no matter which side we get attacked on, we should be okay. We'll go down and repair our, at nighttime we'll go repair our big axe so we can keep getting a whole bunch tomorrow. Oh, make sure we're putting that in. Oh, is our guy getting cold? I don't think I have my duster on me. I need to check. No, we took our duster off of us. That wasn't very smart. So what we can do, let's go up here real quick. I think if we stand by the fire, it'll warm us up real quick. Let's see if that helps. Just out of curiosity, we'll check this out. There you go, warm by fire. And then we'll start lowering our wetness just a little bit. But we definitely need. Wow, yeah, the temperature outside is cold, 38 degrees. So that means at nighttime it's gonna be really bad. All right, and I would love to sit here and do this, but we got so much that we got to get done during the daytime. Let's go down. We have to right now get down here and get a couple things. We need our duster, and then what else we're going for? Oh, and then if I have the stuff to actually repair our axe, we'll check that out real quick. All right. So looking for the duster. Nope. And we need that, I think. All right, and there we go. Black leather duster. Where? Should be all kinds of warm now. Not really, just a little bit warmer. Okay, oh, we're gonna see, can we repair this now with that? So we're gonna lose a little bit of durability. We did have a repair thing, but I don't know if that works on like weapons like this. So let's get out here. And then at nighttime, we're gonna push the entrance to this over to the left a little bit, so it's not right here in this little room. We'll push it over, and then I'll cover this whole room up and hopefully fortify it to where it's just, oh, scared me. I thought we were going all the way down. We don't have our hay down there, which we made our hay, but we didn't put it down there yet. That's not the best idea either. And we left the door open. Another great idea. All right. Any super sneaky zombies? Just that guy over there? I think I seen someone over there. We're not sure. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Come on, man. You know I'm getting ready for a horde, and you're going to bring me zombies right now. Come on. This game's got a cruel sense of humor, I tell you. Oh, come on. There we go. We need to start taking a couple of these out. Oh my god, look how big that horde is. It knows that this is early game, right? What are you doing to me? Oh, the frustration of our awesome shooting. There we go. Take that, buddy. Thank goodness we're better with that. In the beginning, we could not do this at all. The actual hitting with this. Oh, good. They're just going to wander by. Wander on by, guys. And we are definitely not going to get the attention of the big lady. We've been getting made fun of by our people over on the multiplayer server. They're giving us a hard time because the big lady gives us a really hard time. Don't sit there and get damaged. Just carry on, carry on. Alright, let's wait for this couple guys to go by, and then we'll pick off a straggler or two. There we go. There you go. You can turn around. Turn around. Even if it's just one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. Switch. Switch. That just happened. No, 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 no. Stay away. Give me a heart attack. Damn, woman. Alright. That was messed up. I don't appreciate it. Get out of here. Nope, nope. You sit down. I'm not playing with you. Okay. That was a kill shot. Go down. I'm pretty sure you'd be dying. There you go. Give me a hard time, lady. Ah, dang. Oh, yay, some overalls. So all that mess for just a couple overalls. Not real fond of that. Okay. Alright. We successfully got scared to death, but you know what? We didn't get infected. We're not bleeding to death. I think life is okay. Alright, let's do some wood chopping again. So back to the super exciting wood chopping. Alright. Hey, also, so we were talking about the channel earlier before we got interrupted by being scared to death. We also got a couple other games that we're going to jump into. I'm going to give Conan Exiles one more try. I know everyone that plays it tells me how bad it is, but you know what? Back when it was early access, well, it's still early access, but we were dumb enough to buy it on Xbox, and we're going to jump back into it one time. I may not put a video on it, but we're gonna check it out probably. And then we also have, I got a free copy of Subnautica from a friend. I might try that out. And I think that was it. I think those are the main games that we kind of got extra copies of. Either I bought or someone gave to me that we just haven't got a chance to jump into. Subnautica, and then there was another Stranded at Sea or Stranded something like that. Another one of the ocean ones that a lot of YouTubers jump into. So we may jump into those two games. We'll really have to see. Right now we're pretty focused on the main games that we do play, and I don't want to add too much to that. There are a lot of games that we want to try too, but in terms of the channel, we'll stick with our mains. It'll definitely be Ark, definitely be 7 Days to Die. We're getting really into this game, and then a little bit of Shadow of War. So right now, that's what we're rolling with. I think we may add another couple random videos, and eventually we're gonna do actual straight streaming, where it actually live stream instead of just the record edit upload, I should say. All right, thought I heard a zombie hanging out. We don't need any more surprises. Oh, good. We need some of that though. All right. Any more zombies hanging out next to our house that we don't know about? All right. Now, I think too, a couple other settings that we didn't talk about earlier. I think we also have our settings set to, let's see, for the airdrops. I think it's every 3 days for airdrops. So we'll get quite a few airdrops in this one, and then we may change it later on to once every 7 or something like that. And then I think I set it to respawn once every 5 days. So like if you go loot a town or a part of a city, once every 5 days that will respawn. So that way we can go back into some of the more interesting areas. It just really depend. I don't think this is probably not going to be our final base. I don't think we're going to build a whole bunch of stuff here. We would like to move somewhere else that's a little better, a little more centrally located, or maybe a better area that doesn't get so cold like this one. We'll have to see. So we've got a lot of decisions to make, but at least for this first part, we're going to attempt to stand our ground in this little tiny house and hopefully not die. So at least we've survived a couple hordes real quick, even though they didn't actually attack the house. Alright, I like chopping these down. These are probably the easiest wood to chop down, especially early game. You can kind of just run by and get a whole bunch of free wood. One chop knocks it down. Don't have to really stress about it. And we don't really need to pick up wood anymore. Oh, what is that? Is it why does it look like it's still alive? There we go. Okay, he was, see? Just chilling in the cut. Oh, I hate these crawlers. He's having some tree problems or something. We don't want to get too close. There he goes. There we go. We don't want to get too close. We wanted to lodge him, or get him free of there so we can hit him. Alright. There we go. Whole bunch of nothing. We're not getting much for drops on these guys. Oh look, there's your buddy. You got twins out here hanging out, and he's equally good at missing. He's got like matrix skills. Now we just know that I'm a really bad shot. I need to start counting how many arrows I miss before I just give up and do the club, but eventually we're gonna get good at this. And we're actually getting a little bit better with the gun on the actual other server. We're actually getting to the point where the sniper rifle's actually worth it. Oh, come on. Dang. This guy does not want to go down at all. Alright, there we go. See, all this time wasted. We're getting no wood chopped down when we do that. Alright, are we safe again? Life is good again? No more surprises? Oh, and now we're experiencing superheat. Okay. So let's take this off. We're getting a little too hot. Yeah, so, oh dang, what are we doing here? So So we have a little bit of a problem with the heat sometimes here. We got to watch that. This is definitely a very temperate area where we get some really high highs and some really low lows. So that's something we don't really enjoy too much. We did take a look at the overall seed. It's not the best map overall. Like the map itself, it's got a lot of water. It's got a lot of towns, but I don't think we're near any of them. Like the ones that we're looking at on there, the really good ones. There's like a couple military towns, and we're not anywhere near that from as far as I can tell. But we're gonna keep looking at it. If we have to move all the way across the map, we'll do it. We're definitely gonna give this playthrough, you know, a little bit of distance on it. We don't want to just quit too early, just because we got a bad seed. So we'll keep playing with it. So about 1900. I got about another hour to go in game, which is another 10 minutes or so. Let's see. So we won't carry this on too much longer. Don't want to bore you guys completely to death. You can only handle me talking for so long before even I get bored of it. So, okay, some wood. Who throws wood in the trash? All right. Make sure no one surprises me over this hill real quick. Yeah, this tree's giving all kinds. That's what we're talking about. And we will go out and actually plant some more wood here pretty soon. Just outside of here, we'll probably wait till day 8 to do that. Let's see, do I have any on me? Oh, actually, no, we got a lot. Let's do this now. So it's really good to actually remember to do this, especially if you want them somewhat close to your house. We don't want them too close right now because we're about to do the horde. So, all right, let's sprint in place, But we don't want them too close to the house because we want to be able to see things coming. But at the same time, we want them somewhat close to the house. That way we can go out and actually pick them back up or chop the trees down once they start growing. So it's all give and take. You got to kind of decide which way you want to go with most things. All right, I think I can chop down a couple more trees before we go inside. Let's go with these big ones right up here. No, there's a zombie right there. Let's avoid that guy. I think no matter which way we go, we're going to find a zombie probably, knowing our luck. Let's go get these last couple up here. Of course, we'll use our stamina getting up there, which is not the best idea. Slow down. All right, so we'll chop down these little ones, then the big one right next to us, and then I think that's all we're going to do for now. And then overnight, we'll make up some spikes, and we'll make up a few of the things that we got to get done inside the base. I think I have everything I need to make a forge. If not, we're really close. And then that'll get us one step closer to making the workbench. Because we need a wrench. We need a couple of little things like that. So really close. Starting to get some good things going on. There we go. Bam, one more chop. And then I think there's clay right back here. We can get a little bit of clay from underneath. It's either these rocks on this side or the ones on that side. I can never remember. All right, let's get some more spikes going here. Let's make another, let's say 22. Just make up a random number there. And we'll need more than that, but I wanted to maybe place those right before we go in for the night. So we at least have stuff all the way around the base. See if anything attacks us in the middle of the night and we make them mad. There we go. A little bit more. Alright, so kind of a grindy day 6. Not a lot done in terms of going out and killing. We got a couple of attacks. I definitely got scared to death. We're down to like 60 health. I'm going to have to go in and use one of the bandages and get some eating done. We'll go down and eat some bacon and eggs. I think we'll go eat that and get our wellness up a little bit and get our health back up a little bit. So I think that's all we got that we can get done today. Let's go ahead and place the spikes that we do have. Where are we at? Spikes. Oh, there you go. Come on. All right. We're going to place these over on the front side. And then we'll finish up that other side later. So let's go. We got to be really careful when we come outside now because we're going to have that little tiny narrow path right there. Hopefully I can make it through there with no issues. I guess we'll know in a second, right? Alright, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Just a couple more. Alright, and those last few we'll just take inside. Alright, I think it's time to move it inside for the night. Be careful between these. There it is. So we're starting some base defense. We basically have a little bit more game time to finish up our base defense here. Oh, you know what? Let's take these guys out right before we go in here. And we're just going to club. We're not even going to bother trying to do this from a distance. Make sure we don't die right before the episode ends. That'd be awful. Leave you guys with, alright guys, it's been a great episode as we die. Alright, where's the other homegirl? Did she take off? No, she's out there twitching away. Alright, I'm running out of daylight. Come on. I need you to come this way. There we go. Hit it. There we go. I think I shot her in the hand. Oh, bam. Did we actually hit a headshot? That's been so rarely that I don't know what to do. Alright, guys. That is definitely going to end it for tonight. I'm going to go inside, get a little bit of crafting downstairs done. I'm going to place some bales of hay down at the bottom of the stairs so I don't fall to my death. And do a little bit more digging down underneath the ground. So I think that's going to do it. I really appreciate you guys checking this episode out. Make sure you guys go check out the multiplayer series. Come back tomorrow for the next episode of single player. Man, it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. Alright, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode of 7 Days to Die single player on the TBFG map.